Hello, and welcome back. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, and in my 5 years of specializing in men's emotional health and vitality, one thing has become crystal clear. There's a huge disconnect in how men and women show and receive affection. If you're a man watching this, have you ever felt like you're doing all the right things, you're providing, you're listening, but you still don't feel cherished, loved, or connected? And if you're a partner watching, do you sometimes feel like your genuine efforts to show love just aren't hitting the mark? Today, we're going to decode the 10 vital, non-verbal ways men need affection shown to them. This is not about the grand gestures. It's about the daily, physical language of connection that fuels a man's confidence and emotional security. This is a powerful and hopeful conversation, so please hit that like button right now. And as always, let me know in the comments, what's the one thing that makes you instantly feel cared for? Let's address the elephant in the room. In many long-term relationships, especially for women, physical affection, like touching or hugging, becomes a source of tension because of a deep-seated fear that any physical touch will immediately lead to a demand for sex. This fear creates a cycle where affection is shut down, creating distance. But here is the myth-busting truth. For a healthy man, non-sexual affection is not just a prelude to sex. It is the emotional fuel that allows him to feel safe, respected, and connected, which then naturally primes him for desire. When a man feels consistently loved and touched in a safe way, the pressure comes off. Affection and sexual intimacy are two separate but equally important values. We need both. Today, we focus on the foundation, affection. In my 5 years of practice, I've observed that men, often conditioned to suppress verbal emotion, rely heavily on physical cues to confirm their value and the security of their bond. Touch is a powerful mechanism. When a man receives physical affection, it triggers the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and lowers cortisol, the stress hormone. This is a biological necessity. It signals safety and belonging. When affection is withheld or offered with rigidity, the man senses rejection on a primal level. His emotional load increases and his confidence dips. So, let's explore the 10 ways to inject that vital connection back into your life and affirm the man you love. Pay attention to how these simple actions can transform his day and your relationship. 10. The power of playfulness. Practically, allowing him to be goofy, engaging in a light, unexpected wrestling match or simple, non-threatening interaction. Emotionally, it allows him to drop the shield of adult responsibility and feel seen and loved for his true, relaxed self. It signals, I accept you, silliness and all. Biologically, playfulness releases dopamine, reinforcing the positive connection between you two and linking the relationship to joy, not just duty. 9. The genuine warm embrace or hug. Practically, a full-bodied, sincere hug that lasts longer than 3 seconds, not a rigid, quick peck, but a moment of true contact. Emotionally, I hear from so many men who say their wives hug everyone else, friends, children, but not them. The stiff, quick hug tells him, I'm physically withdrawing from you. A warm embrace says, I have you, biologically. This sustained, full torso contact is an instant oxytocin booster, directly countering the stress he may have carried all day. 8. The tender, sensual touch. Practically, resting your hand on his knee while he drives, smoothing his hair while he reads, or a gentle touch on his arm during conversation. Emotionally, this simple, ongoing, non-demanding touch is a quiet affirmation. It's like a whisper that says, I see you, I care about you, and I still feel close to you. Biologically, it builds a foundation of intimacy outside the bedroom by calming his nervous system and signaling safety. 7. After a hard day, massage and release. Practically, recognizing he's stressed and offering a targeted back rub, neck massage, or foot rub, focusing on what he enjoys, not what you enjoy. Emotionally, this shows deep empathy without a single word. It demonstrates that you recognize his burdens and want to offer comfort. It's a powerful act of service that makes him feel cared for and safe. Biologically, massages physically release muscle tension and promote blood flow, lowering stress hormones and helping his body transition from fight or flight into relaxation and connection. 6. Flirting and light teasing. Practically, a surprising, lighthearted pinch, a playful comment, or a random silly gesture that brings up an inside joke. Emotionally, this affirms that you still see him as a desirable, fun, exciting partner, not just a roommate or co-parent. It keeps the electricity of your early relationship alive. 5. Sharing the couch, cuddling. Practically, not sitting in separate chairs or on opposite ends of a long sofa, but physically moving close to him while watching a movie or relaxing. Emotionally, cuddling is an act of vulnerability and trust. It signals that you're letting your guard down and prioritizing physical closeness and security. This is often the most missed type of touch. 4. A caring, genuine kiss. Practically, moving beyond the rigid peck on the cheek or dog on the head, kiss some men sadly report. This means a soft, genuine, lingering kiss on the lips that communicates warmth. Emotionally, a genuine kiss reaffirms the romantic core of your bond. It's an affirmation that he is your chosen love, not just your obligated partner. 3. Allowing your body to be accessible, non-demanding. Practically, this is about allowing physical closeness without flinching or recoiling, not getting rigid or tense when he touches your back or side in a simple, non-demanding way. Emotionally, if a woman is constantly rigid or pulls away, the man feels rejected every time he tries to connect. Allowing yourself to be physically present and accepting of his natural desire for contact is a major builder of his confidence. 2. Letting him see you undefended. Practically, not being guarded about your body or rushing to cover up. This is not about being sexual, it's about being real and comfortable in his presence. Emotionally, this shows supreme trust. For a man, seeing his partner unselfconsciously demonstrates that he is accepted and safe. It breaks down the wall of perfectionism and allows true intimacy to breathe. 1. Being in a good mood, practically. Greeting him with a smile, genuinely saying, "I'm happy to see you," and not leading every conversation with a problem or complaint. Emotionally, this is the ultimate nonverbal act of affection. When a man feels his presence brings joy, it validates his entire identity as a partner and provider. His emotional attraction is fueled by the feeling that he makes his wife happy. You don't have to do all 10 at once. Let's try a simple, focused challenge. Select 3. Choose 3 of the 10 methods that feel most doable for you or most relevant to your partner. Affection first. For the next 48 hours, ensure that you initiate 3 instances of non-sexual affection before you ask him to do anything, complain about anything, or discuss logistics. No strings. Execute these 3 acts with 0 expectation of reciprocation or escalation to sex. Focus purely on giving comfort and connection. The goal here is to prove to both of your nervous systems that affection is safe, valuable, and the bedrock of your emotional health. This is how you rebuild the dance. If you're a man who realized how much of this you've been missing, please know it is okay to need this. Your need for physical connection is not immature. It is a fundamental human need for safety and belonging. You deserve to feel cherished. And if you're a partner, remember that these small, physical acts are often the only way your husband feels your love, respect, and approval. By being generous with affection, you're not giving away power, you're strengthening the bond that protects you both. Age is simply a milestone. It does not dictate the depth of your connection or the vitality of your love life. Small, consistent changes bring enormous returns in comfort, confidence, and mutual freedom. If this deep dive was helpful, please subscribe to the channel right now so you don't miss our next discussion on strengthening your relationship. And if you're a woman who feels this emotional conflict is rooted in your own inner turmoil, my happiness program is the path forward to resolve that